Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Paula Empty Nester at 40 here, or welcome back if you're returning. So today's DIY, we are going to be taking this picture frame from the Dollar Tree, in addition to using 11 of these jumbo popsicle sticks that I picked up from Walmart. I believe you get 45 for $2.97. I'm also going to be using this little wreath that I have. It can also be made out of the wired jute twine from the Dollar Tree. This 25-foot garland I picked up again at Walmart as well. I believe I paid $3.97 for it, and I'm sure that with 25 feet I'll get plenty of use out of it. This gingham ribbon I picked up at Michael's, and my home decor folk art chalk paint in white. All right, so if you are going to do this project with me, I simply removed the backing from this frame, which is really easy because it's just glued on. And then I am going to take 11 of these jumbo popsicle sticks, and I am going to give them a very light white wash using that folk art white chalk paint. Okay, once I was done painting them, now I'm ready to fit them to the frame and cut them to size. Because it was a light whitewash that I did have to use a paper towel on one of them because I just did way too much paint. But because it was a whitewash, then and I only did the front, just, full disclosure, it didn't take long for me to have them dry. So anyways, so now I'm just going to fit them to the frame. So the frame has an indent, and the indent is in the back, is where the plastic glass, it was not a glass thing, but the plastic picture thing was glued. So I'm going to simply cut my popsicle sticks down to fit exactly that indent. I'm looking for a tape measure. Why? I'm not sure why I'm using my fabric tape measure, but I am. I'm not sure why, because as you will see, I actually cut the first popsicle stick too short. Trial and error. That's what these projects are, trial and error. I'm not sure how I cut the first one so short, or maybe it was the second one that I cut short. Anyways, no, I'm pretty sure it was the first one, because I think I show that I cut it too short. Yeah. So anyways, I am going to cut, now I have to paint one additional popsicle stick, by the way, because you do need 11 of them. So I'm going to cut them to size, and I'm going to make sure that they're all cut, place them all, and then I'm going to one by one remove them and hot glue the edges. Okay, that step is done. So this is the finished look. I love that shiplap look. There's one popsicle stick that obviously they're not all even, so there's a little bit of a gap, but that's okay. It gives it character. That's how shiplap is in some cases, not all cases, I know that. So now I just take a little bit of the dried paintbrush that has a little bit of the white. Now you can paint the frame if you want to. I just left it the color that it was, which was like a rustic white, but I just wanted to give it a little bit more of a pop. So now we are going to take our little wreath. Again, you can make this out of the jute twine, the wired jute twine, or use whatever you have on hand. And I'm going to take a piece of this garland. It's just greenery garland. I'm simply just going to wrap it around the wreath, and it's wired, so it's great. So I don't have to hot glue or anything. You can if you want to for security. I'm simply just going to wrap around it a few times just to give it a little bit of color. And that's the end of what I'm going to do with the little wreath. Okay, so now I'm just going to take a little piece of the gingham ribbon. I think that's how you, or what it's called. And I love this color. It's like a burgundy beige. It's very rustic to me. But anyways, I am going to make a little bow, and eventually I'm going to hot glue the little bow to the top of the wreath. You can glue it anywhere. You know, it might look cute on the side, maybe at the bottom. I do have long tails on this bow, or I leave long tails on the bow. I'm also going to grab a piece of jute twine, and that is how I'm going to actually hang my wreath onto this picture frame. So I just take a little piece of jute twine, wrap it around the top, and then because the popsicle sticks have the slits, I'm just going to push the jute twine through the very top slit at the top of the picture frame, and then hot glue it in the back to secure it. Okay, so now I am just going to glue the jute twine just to the back, just to secure what's holding the little wreath. And I'm going to cut off the excess tails. And here is the sign. So see what I'm saying? It has like that Christmas vibe for some reason. I don't know. I love it. So down here, you can put some wording. I really didn't know what I wanted to do. I'll be honest with you. I probably will do something with my Cricut machine, but for purposes of this video, I did not want to do that. Since I know a lot of people don't have machines, but you can definitely use stickers, and I actually do use some Dollar Tree stickers and spell out the word home. You can stencil, you can freehand, you can even, print something out from online and do a Mod Podge. So here's the finished project. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked the video. If you haven't subscribed, I hope you consider hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you're notified the next time I upload a video. Thank you so much.